Sure. Okay. All right. All right. We're here. I feel like the last time I went live, I didn't get a chance to really talk about this at all. Um, so here it is, the veil between us, available on Amazon. um, very proud of this story. This is where I was talking about the veil um, concept, the orb within an orb, things like that. So, um, I wanted to read like maybe a little bit of the first chapter, a little bit of somewhere in the book, wherever it takes us, I guess. Um, why not? Why not? Chapter 1, The Awakening. The initiate's hall breathes like a living lung. Stone cool, air threaded with the metallic tang of old wood and polished steel. Uh-oh. Lanterns cupped along the high domed hum. Lamps cupped. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Lanterns cupped along the high dome hummed with veil-like, trapped starlight trembling in the glass. Amara Vale stood beneath them and tried to steer her hand. Everyone else looked born to do this. The self with the rings, the tutors who spoke power like a second language. She wore a borrowed belt and a name no one here recognized. Power decided everything here. She reminded herself she reminded herself the thought sharp as the knife she learned to hide, and I refused to be decided for. Outside, the season of deep silence had settled, the long winter when breath showed in the air and even the bells seemed afraid to ring. Across the chalked ring, a figure stepped into the light. Somewhere far above the dome, a bell marked the sixth hour of deep silence, the hour where light begins to fade, but the city refuses to sleep. Conversations thinned without anyone telling it to. Cale Draven, black academy coat fitted like armor, the set of his shoulders a steady and control. Heat folded around him, subtle as a heartbeat. His gaze swept the tears and caught on hers for a breath. Gravity. Then he looked away, and the room remembered how to breathe. Breathe, child. A voice behind her, calm, familiar, carrying the steady cadence of someone who had built a life out of patience. Elira Voss adjusted the fall of Amar's sleeve as its straightened cloth could steady the bones beneath, as if straightening cloth could steady the bones beneath. When I first stood here, Elira said, I thought the hall was watching me too. Was it? Amara asked, keeping her voice even. It was, Elira said. It always watches the ones who don't belong, but you'll learn how to stare back.